here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Manager 2015 and our Road to Monument series. It's been about 2 or 3 months since I last played it, because I got a bit tired of Pro Cycling Manager, but now I'm back again. This was my favorite series, so this is the one I'm going to continue from back then. If you guys want me to continue any of the other series, please leave a comment down below, but otherwise I think I'll only continue with this one and maybe create some new ones once the new databases start to come out. Hopefully they will soon, because I'm looking for them every day and there's still not anybody out. If you guys have a database from 2016, please link it to me in the comments as well, and I'll try and take a look at it, and if it's good I'll install it as well. But yeah, it's the Vuelta a España now, Ronda de España, 21 stages, starting in I think the Isles of Mallorca. And this is the team, not really a strong team, but you can't really expect much from these years. Great cobblestone rider, Seneschal, and me of course as well, 78 and 82 cobblestones for 2 young riders. It's a great stats, but otherwise it's just a lot of sprinters and some pretty poor climbers, so we're not really going to be challenged for the win. First stage is a team time trial, so I'm just going to simulate through this, and then on the second stage we'll try and go on a breakaway. Okay, the first stage ended up pretty well because we got a really bad result, around the 4th or 5th worst team, which is good for me because I'm not the worst team, of course, and that's pretty bad to be the worst team, but I'm also really far down in the rankings, which means that I can easily get away, that I won't be a threat for the overall classification. Hopefully I can get the mountain jersey on this stage, and that should give me some XP points and get me closer to a level up. But I have a little, as you can see here, injury symbol, does not feel well, so I think I have picked up a little disease, I don't feel well at the moment at least. I'm pretty sick, so hopefully that won't harm my chances too much today. Let's just get the race started and get on the breakaway. Quick update as we head into the first 30 or 40 kilometers of the race now. I have gotten the breakaway, a little 2-man breakaway with Bjørn Løkkemann from the IM team, and it's looking pretty good for me. We're about the same stats in hills, so I should be able to beat him in the bonus sprints or the climbs, because, well, I'm just a better all-around rider than he is right now. So hopefully we'll get a good result, and I'll skip forward to the end of the stage and see what we can do there. Okay, the first mountain sprint, as you can see down here at the bottom left at my mouse, there's a -5 in day shape today. I don't know if that's just unlucky or if it's because I'm sick on top of that. But you can see now, Løkkemann's starting his attack, and he's probably going to beat me. He seems like he's stronger than me today. Even though I'm in good shape overall, I just don't think that -5 is going to hurt me a lot today. 99. I think I'm actually going to beat him. Around 600 meters to go, 99 on both of us. But I end up winning this bonus sprint. It's only category 4 climb, still category 3 to go, and I don't know if there's more points as well on the finish line. There probably is. There's 3 points at the finish line, and 3 points at the next one as well, and so if I just get a first place on the next category 3 climb, I don't think I will, because that's so close to the finish line that I'll probably be caught by the peloton at that point anyway. Now we need to get some water, and then we'll skip to the next climb and see what happens there. Okay, there's now 20 kilometers to climb, and we only have a half minute or so on the peloton. They're catching us really fast, so I'm just going to save my energy today. It's not the best day to go on a breakaway when you're sick, and on the first stage you usually don't get allowed to get away, so slowly get caught by the peloton now, and we'll skip to the finish line and check out the results. Okay, winner of the stage was Alejandro Valverde, Dan Martin, Rodriguez, Chris Froome, Ardondo, Caruso, Ulamo, Kudos, Philippe Gilbert, I think it is, and Trofimov in top 10. I ended up in the middle of the peloton, probably lost some time to the front group, but I don't really care. I wasn't even competing for the win today. Got a nice bit of XP as well, 2 breakaway XPs, 50 kilometers and 25 kilometers gives me 25 points XP, and not a lot of level up. But as you can see, this was what I had before and this is what I have now, so it's not a big difference, but every little bit helps because training goes so slowly. And once I get in the mountain jersey, hopefully later on, I'll also get to make a piece for that. And if I win, of course, a stage or anything similar to that, another bonus as well. So yeah, let's just get to the next stage. Okay, this is the stage profile for stage 3 of the Vuelta a España. 2 category 3 climbs is what I'm really looking at here, and hopefully I can get on the breakaway and win both of them and take the mountain jersey. Let's get the race started. Okay, after many attempts I've finally gotten away with 2 other riders. It seems you have a minute now. Might still be caught, but it seems good for now. Ignatieff 72 Hill, And Nilsson Oliveira 70 heal, and me of course 74 heal. You can see I've used a lot of energy already, so I don't know if I can actually win this sprint. But I have 2 sprints, of course, mountain points compared to these guys already. So if I can get a good just result here, I might be able to just save up energy for the next sprint as well. Seems like we've gotten away, but it also seems like they're going really fast in this group already now. It's a pretty steep climb as well, around 10-11%. It just slowed down now to about 8%, 4% here, flattens out here for like kilometer or so, you can see on the profile. But it seems like the last 1 or 2 kilometers again will be steep. So now it's up to just, you can see Ignatieff now attacking. It's up to me now again to go at it. Let's see who's the strongest today. I'm going on the left, and I think I've won this, which is a nice. None of them can follow me. I'm stronger than both. Also, I'm not. I have to say this. I'm not sick anymore. I don't know if I said it already in the intro to this stage, but good result here, and I completely dropped everybody else. They must have been so tired. It's a nice win for me, and I can slow down again, go at my own speed. Let's see if they'll catch me. If they do, it'll probably be as dead as I am. But we have a big gap now, around 6.5 minutes to the peloton, so we can afford to go a bit slower now, and just save up some energy again for the next hill sprint. I've won this one, so I should be in the jersey right now. I'm actually I'm really sure I'm in the jersey. Even if I win, even if I come 3rd place in the next one, I only get 1 point. I should still have 6 points, and the maximum that Ignatieff can get is 5 points, because I of course have 2 points from the last stage as well. So I've actually already guaranteed myself the mountain jersey unless I crash and get caught by the peloton. As long as I get 3rd place, it doesn't even matter what happens on the rest of this stage. But for now, let's just relax. Okay, they already attacked. I was not prepared for that. I thought it was going to be a bit steeper, this climb. I don't think I'm going to catch these guys. Oh, I'm actually going to catch them. And I just sprint past them slowly and take another 3 points today. Wasn't this... I can't believe this was the same category as the last climb. The last climb should have been a category 2 climb, but this one should have been a category 4 climb, if that's the same in my opinion. But oh well, I'm not the one who decides the classifications for these climbs. So 2 wins in 2 mountain sprints. Let's get to the end of the stage and see what the results are. Okay, last 14 kilometers or so now. Does look pretty good for me, but there's been a lot of wind today, so the Sky in particular with Froome and Lee's jersey has been traveling really hard up front, and I think it's taking a total of a lot of riders on the peloton today. And it's probably going to be really difficult for me to win, especially considering the opposition I'm up against. I'm up against guys like Froome, Valverde, Philippe Gilbert. I think Joaquim Rodriguez was there as well somewhere. But for now, I think I'm just going to drive my own pace for a bit here. Up the climb. And down again. I'm up there with the big guys. Froome, Joaquim Rodriguez, I think it is right there. Yeah, it's helping, of course, Froome out. Taylor Finney, Droga, Trentin. Who is there for a start? I don't really know actually. It's probably Nibali. Oh, it's Dan Martin, of course. He's in here as well. A lot of big riders are here today. But now into the last climb. I'm sitting up front. I'm actually sitting really well at the moment. But I think, should I attack now on downhill and get a bit of a speed boost into the final climb, or should I wait instead? I actually don't know what the best plan would be here. What I do know is I need to go as fast as possible right now, actually. Just to stay in front. There's a lot of BMC riders up here now. Oh, there's a lot of sprinters as well, actually. I didn't expect guys like Demar from Villa to be up here. Valverde is probably the best guy today. I would imagine Gilbert there, Joaquim Rodriguez, Michael Matthews, of course. I completely forgot about Michael Matthews. Can I get a top 10 place here? I don't think I can. It would be pretty amazing if I could, though. I think I'm just going to get... Wow, there's 10 riders in front of me. I'm going to get 11th. Oh, that's so sad. I think I actually would have got some XP if I got top 10, but 11th place. I mean, I can't complain too much. Joaquin Rodriguez ended up winning the stage in front of Valverde and Felix Gilbert. Matthew taking 4th place. Just 2 Skyriders beating me out. How could, if they just worked a bit more for Froome, they could have dropped off a bit earlier and I would have got a top 10 place, yeah. But it's good news for the future. I think there's some more hillier hill stage where they might drop off. I think I can get a top 10 place easily, actually. So let's see the results, and I think that's be the last stage for this video. Okay, so after 4 stages of the Vuelta a España, the GC looks as follows. Of course, a big gap today actually puts me up to 16th overall. It's quite surprising since I was really bad after the first 2 stages, but today I ended up gaining a lot of time by just sitting in the peloton and saving energy instead. So looking at the guys behind me, I'm pretty bad in the mountains, but after the hill stages I could have ended up sitting around top 10 overall, which is pretty impressive in my own opinion. But for now, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like and comment what you thought about the video down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.